What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Friday evening. We're keeping things rolling. Right now, I've got our 2024 Panini National Treasures Baseball single box number 3 random teams. I'm going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and we will go ahead and get started. Looking forward to this one. And guys, while I was in that resurgence break, Founding Fathers also sold out. So that will be after this. We in for a long night. Love to see it. Just a second here. Just got a couple more names. Having trouble with one, and I know I can tag him. There we go. Almost got all the tags in here. Just 2 more names. Facebook's being unique tonight. There we go. All right. Got all the tags in there. Looks like we already got a good group of folks in here, so why wait? We're just going to go ahead and get started. Here we go. Got the names here first. 30 entries. Sean Herring on top. 2 of you on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 6, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Jeff Moline on top. Adam Cruz on the bottom. Go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens here. There we go. And then we've got the teams here. Same 30 entries. Arizona Diamondbacks on top. Washington Nationals on the bottom. Once again, roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 9, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Baltimore Orioles on top. San Francisco Giants on the bottom. Go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens, and we'll get that trade timer started. There we go. 5 minutes on the clock starting right now. While that trade timer's ticking, I'll go ahead and get these verification codes copied and pasted into our chat. We had a killer. We've had a killer back-to-back couple of breaks with Star Wars and the Resurgence football. I have a feeling it's going to be a good night, guys. We're going to do some amazing stuff on this National Treasures as well, and then wrap up with Founding Fathers. Rockies available for trade from Jason, with the verification codes pasted. Twins also available from Steve. Couple of offers in the chat. All right, we're just about 3 minutes getting towards the halfway point here. All right, Jeff. I mean, hey, you had some of the best luck I've seen in a break in that football break, so why not you? Let's keep it up. The first two National Treasure boxes were good, but I feel like we need a absolute banger, really low numbered, massive auto. 2 minutes left on the trade timer here. You can set it for Gunnar Henderson. Gunnar Henderson's in here. He's great. We have seen Mayo come out of here already, so Mayo would be another nice one. Got a couple trade offers in the chat. Looks like Steve and Kevin made a trade. Brewers for Twins. Got that. I will get it reflected in just a second. Last 30 seconds here, and then once that trade timer is done, I will get all of the trades reflected onto the screen. I always like to wait just in case there's multiple, so we can do them all at once. All right, last 10 seconds here. Start working on getting these. Trades reflected. All right, with the trade timer done, let me get this trade reflected on the screen, and we will hop on in. There we go. That trade should be reflected on the screen. And here we go, guys. Let's do this. We will also random this box at the end of the break for everybody. We started to do that with NT since so many people asked about the boxes. Empty sleeve there. Appreciate it. And that's crazy, Jeff. That is just like killer luck. I love to see when that happens, though. I agree, man, Steven. These booklets are amazing. But I love to see when people buy one spot and then just hit big. I love to see when people buy lots of spots and hit big, too. But there's something fun about the little underdog factor there. I love to just see people hit in general. I don't discriminate. Empty box there. Like I said, we will random that box at the end of the break. And I would assume everyone's here for National Treasures because this is a fun one. But if you are waiting for Founding Fathers, that will be right after this one. Promise it is not forgotten. That's one of my favorite breaks. So we've got it. It's interesting to me. I talked about this in the other National Treasures break I did. It's interesting to me that sometimes Panini chooses to do the 4 seals and sometimes they do not. I'm going to change the camera here real quick. The lighting lately has been very particular. Get that darkened up. Maybe it doesn't make a big difference on your screen. On my screen, it looks 10 times better, a little bit clearer. But on some National Treasures, they do the 4 seals. Some they do the 2. Empty lid there. You never know. Empty box there. All right, well, we've got a mag right on top, and this is a nice one here. We've got a Joe DiMaggio 7 out of 10 for the Yankees. There we go. Congrats on that one. What a way to start off. Gonna get that magged up. That one going over to Miss Lynn. There you go, Miss Lynn. First card of the break, first mag of the break, coming your way. Of course, Miss Lynn. It's always my pleasure. Congrats on that one. We'll get that one thrown on a mag stand here. Guess what, Miss Lynn? We're not done yet. No, couldn't be. We've got an Aaron Judge, 23 out of 75, also for the Yankees. There we go. Love to see a little modern and a little throwback there. There we go. Nice one again for the Yankees. Then we've got a relic here, Kevin Parada. That one going over to the Mets, 13 out of 99. Nice bat relic there. This is a New York-centric box so far. Love to see it. Then we've got a Luke Kearshaw here for the Twins, 64 out of 99 on the triple relic. Another nice one there. Twins going over to Kevin. There you go, Kevin. I'm going to look this next one up. I know the team, but I always love to double check myself on unlicensed just so I don't look like... Okay, cool. I was right. All right. You were right, Jeff, and you were saying that not knowing that the next card... Also, for the Yankees, another mag for Miss Lynn. 3 out of 10, Brando Maeda on the relic. There you go, Miss Lynn. Have yourself a break. Congrats on that one. Get that one magged up as well. It's interesting because in the other breaks I've personally done of this, I've only done one, the Yankees didn't really show up at all. So it's crazy that this is such a Yankees-centric box here. Nothing wrong with that. This is just the first box I've seen like a team theme. I feel like in the last box I did, every card was for a different team. Yeah, of course, Miss Lynn. There you go. Nice out of 10 relic. Get that thrown up there. Then we've got a nice one coming up here for Kansas City. We've got a 25 out of 99 Bobby Baseball, Bobby Witt Jr. Triple patch there. So funny. We had, for the longest time in our store, a signed mystery bat that no one was purchasing. So at our trade night a couple of months ago, We convinced one of our loyal customers, like, hey, you love the bats, you should get it. They were worried it was a certain other 2022 rookie. We opened it up, and it was a Bobby Witt Jr. signed bat. It was absolutely killer. One of the coolest memorabilia I've seen pulled out of there. We've got a nice patch auto here. Going over to the Cardinals, 69 out of 99. Won-Bin Cho. That is a killer patch. Going over to the Cards. And Danny, there you go, Danny. Congrats on that one. Yeah, I have seen a lot of Nats. I have not personally, I don't think, pulled any Nats, but I have seen a lot in other breaks that I've watched. Nice one there. We got a couple thick cards to finish this off. We got 3 left here. No booklet, it looks like. We got a nice one there. Felling Celestine, 34 out of 99 for the Mariners. Man, I am not a Mariners fan, and I'm not saying that as like I dislike the Mariners. But where I'm going with that is, even though I don't root for the Mariners, I would argue they have some of the most gorgeous colors in baseball uniforms. That teal, silver, black colored combo just really pops. Really nice one there for Seattle and the Mariners. All right. Then we've got a nice one here. We've got 90 out of 99. Jose Ramos there. There we go. That's another one. I know the team. They did. Me too, Steven. Me too. I know the team for this one too, but I'm going to double check. There we go. Nice. Jose Ramos. Those are the Jag colors. Add the gold and you've got it. That's why I love the Jags. Okay, that does go to the Dodgers. That Jose Ramos. Always love to make sure. Yeah, of course, Jeff. Don't worry. We got one more card left. This one going over to Sean. How about that? We've got a James Wood 18 out of 49 rookie patch auto. Woo! That is a gorgeous card right there. We're getting that magged up, adding it to the mag party. Don't forget, guys, we will be random in the box in just a second, so stick around for that as well. Dang, that would be really cool, having 3 different players. I'm going to go bigger on this one. Love to see the big RPAs in this. That is a gorgeous one right there for the Nats. We were just talking about everybody sees a lot of Nats in here. Well, there is another one. There you go, Sean. Fuzz on there. There we go. Really nice one there. Boom. How about that? All right, let me get these. I'll get these mags placed down. We'll hop into our recap. But before our recap, I will random this NT box, the empty box to someone. You get that built real quick. Take me 2 seconds. Appreciate everybody hopping on. Always love being able to break for y'all. And don't forget, we do have our Founding Fathers. Almost said National Treasures. We're in National Treasures. I've been doing so many breaks. My brain's going all over the place. We have Founding Fathers next. Should be another fun one. So if you want to just hang out, don't hesitate to hop in there. But here we go. We got our box giveaway. Same order. It is on your screen. 30 entries. Jeff on top. Adam Cruz on the bottom. Roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 7, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Preston getting that box. Congrats on that one, Preston. Get this recorded real quick. I will get that verification code copied into our chats, and then we will do our recap. Like someone mentioned in the comments, maybe the Iron Lion page, we do have break number 4. So if you're interested in hopping into that as well, always recommend it. All right, here we go. Jose Ramos, patch auto out of 99 for the Dodgers. Felon and Celestine there out of 49 for the Mariners on the patch auto. Juan Bin Cho there for the Cardinals out of 99 on the patch auto. Got the Bobby Baseball, Bobby Witt Jr. out of 99 for the Royals on the triple patch there. Then we've got the Luke Kearshaw triple patch out of 99 for the Twins. We've got Kevin Parada there out of 99 on the bat relic for the Mets. Aaron Judge out of 75 for the Yankees. Then we got our mags here. Got Joe DiMaggio, 7 out of 10 for the Yankees. We've got Brando Maea on the patch, 3 out of 10 for the Yankees. And we finish off with the rookie patch auto, James Woods, 18 out of 49 for the Nationals. Congrats on those. All right, that's going to do it for this break, everybody. Thank you for hopping on with me. Hope everyone has a wonderful evening, and I'll see you.